All right, so I have purchased a 2007 Dodge Ram Tonneau cover. Now, the thing is, I have a 2019 Ram 2500. Technically, this doesn't fit, but there it is on it. Excuse the lighting, but it's completely within the rails. It's sitting exactly like it should against the cab. The only difference is when I try to shut this, where the old tailgate went straight across, this one now has this lip outside of it. Now, is that correct? No. But this is something I'm going to put in, use for storage while I camp, and then I'll probably take this thing back off. It's not going to be a permanent fixture on this truck because I need the bed of the truck most of the time. My thoughts are, since this is a single layer fiberglass, I'm going to take the seal off the back half. I'm going to cut a line straight across from this corner to that corner, and I'm just going to trim this thing off. I want to see how it fits afterwards. Then I can put something over top of this to kind of see how it all worked out. So guys, for $75, I have a hard Tonneau cover, and you can't beat that. All right, so like I said, first thing I want to do is, there's a seal right here, and it's just glued on. Well, I don't need it. I want to trim it off right here, cut it. And we'll see if I can just pull that seal nice and gently across there. Hopefully not destroying it, but if I do, you know, it is what it is. There's a few spots that we're against. You guys can see it, but there it is, okay. Now, there that is. I can clean that up, glue it back on if I need to go lower. Right now, let's just get it out of the way. Now, this tailgate down so I can lock this thing into position. I'll clean that up a little bit. I'm going to tape right along this edge. I'm not concerned with the paint. See, it's chipped a little bit right there. But the big deal is get a good straight line across this. So I'm going to try my best. There's a little wind tonight. Straight line. This will be my rough cut. I'm going to get my tool out. I'll just take a quick cut, see how close it is. Guys, I may not get this completely straight, but then I'll be able to sand this thing in. I'll get a piece of trim. It'll stick up into that. That should then sit nice against this, and it, for the most part, seal off. And I probably should wear a respirator, so let me get a respirator because I know this is going to be some nasty stuff. Again, I think you can see that line. Again, that's a nice even line. Put this on. See how that works. Okay, not enough. So this is not straight enough. I'm gonna have to clear this still more, but you can see it's almost enough. All right, now you can see kind of where it's at. This in the center, I think, is pretty close. If I trim that a little bit right here, a little bit on this side, we'll be in pretty good shape. Again, you can kind of see it's starting to fold into there. Just a little on that corner, a little on that corner. That's not bad. Just a little oomph right there on the corner. It's a little tight right here, but I get a sander or something and I can get up across there, smooth that up and make it sure it's the way it's supposed to be. And I put a little lip on the edge of this. I mean, in all honesty, at that point, who cares? It latched down good. The woman I bought this from said this was black, and then she said a black charcoal. So I'll have to see what color it is once I get it washed and see how close it is to this dark granite. Looks like it's a little darker, but again, everything latches, guys. $75. Clean this up tomorrow, see what it actually looks like. But there you go, 3rd gen Tonneau covers with some minor modification will fit the 4th gen Ram 1500 up and 5th gen 2500 up. Took the ear off of it, cut it right in half. Now I've got a nice little all the way across it again, and you can see the way it fits. If I want to, I can trim that on around and it'll fit just right. Same thing here. I'm happy with what it did. Again, the difference is I kind of like the fact that I can put the tailgate down with the Tonneau cover up, because I've got a locking tailgate. I'm sure a lot of them didn't, and that kind of made the whole point. But I can lock my tailgate, I can lock the Tonneau cover, but I never have to do anything right there. A little bit of rub. There it goes. Guys, it'll work.